I can remember that call vividly. It was in the middle of the night, out of the blue. It was George. He was very concerned about Stephen, that he'd come home in not the best of states, and that he believed that our club was responsible. That really struck a chord with me, that I started thinking about our future and how we needed to do something to manage alcohol at our club. We went through a period for a number of years where we were getting beaten by over 40 goals during seasons, and that demonstrates how much trouble our club was in. There was situations where we had no sponsorship, we're in financial ruin, poor alcohol management, no families, and so something had to be done.
The scorers couldn't see where the ball had gone, kind of thing, and it was a dust storm.
Well, it's a hard thing to do, to tell your club members that we're trying to focus on no smoking. We don't want smoking here. We don't want alcohol abuse. It's okay to socialise and have a few drinks, but we don't want you to have too many. That can be a hard thing because there's those elements in the club who that's why they were here. Good Sports gives us, I guess, the backing, the support to say, well, this is how it's done. This is, how the future of sporting clubs is heading.
Well, the Summit and Surf Lifesaving Club is a very progressive club. Our biggest membership are the juniors, so they're always training, doing running, relay, swimming, IRB training. There's a lot of skills to be learnt. It's a life skill. You learn how to save somebody's life. Knowledge is power, and Good Sports gives you the knowledge, and which in turn gives you power to build your club and your business and your income and your membership. It's simple.
Stay behind the ball.
The Good Sports program has allowed us to attract and maintain sponsorship. It's also allowed us to apply for grants and funding through sport and rec programs, state government programs and local council programs. Having Good Sports accreditation has helped us, and I can speak for that because I'm the one that does the grant applications. And over the past 5 to 6 years, we've raised almost $600,000 in that process as well. And again, it was seen at the time when we were looking for a program, something that was going to carry weight as a name, and Good Sports is recognised nationally, etc. So it fell into place.
We're a new club. We started in 2004, and our culture started with drinking on the field, and from there, after the game, drinking on the field, into the change rooms drinking, into the clubhouse drinking, and I knew that it had to change. And then I heard about Good Sports, and I thought this was a way I could get the club to come with me in a journey of improving the culture of the club.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the game today, bridges will be at the clubhouse.
It needed something like Good Sports so I could sell the idea to the committee and to sell the idea to the players. And now the culture has changed. We still have drinking in the club, but we have responsible drinking. And because of the culture, we've attracted lots of sponsors, we've attracted lots of families, and we've got lots of kids who want to play rugby.
For clubs that are thinking about the Good Sports program, I would certainly encourage it to give it lots of thought. There's perhaps initial thoughts that it may affect our revenue. It might make us the big bad wolf, essentially, to be ruling over everyone. Certainly not the case. It's been wonderful for our club, and it just does give us that, I suppose, the guidelines of where to be, where we want the club as a whole to be, and certainly made the club a healthier place to be around on a social level.
If a sporting club folds, many of those that are involved will never play sport again, and that obviously impacts on your community. The Good Sports program gave us the confidence to put policies and processes in place that supported the culture change that we wanted at our club, and it demonstrated to our community that we were serious about changing that culture. Not so many years ago, we only had 3 or 4 sponsors. Today, we've got over 120 sponsors. And that just didn't happen by chance. That happened with the changing of the culture, total culture within our club. Without juniors, no club's got a future. And so we have got an enormous responsibility to look after the health and well-being of each and every one of them so that their mums and dads are happy for them to be at our club. I'm proud of our club. Our club now is a family club. Fiona, my wife, has just given birth to our beautiful boy, and I can't think of anything more pleasing than to have taken them down to our club and be part of the future of the Port Arlington Demons Football Netball Club.